use a quote from neurobiologist Stan Siegel. He says, a coherent narrative is essentially a story that makes sense of our lives in a deep, viscerally full way. And it's one that demonstrates what happened to us in a complete story, and also includes our solutions to problematic experiences and learnings. And often these solutions are imperfect, childlike ones. And the reconstruction of the client narrative occurs in 3 phases. The first phase is the forming of the coherent narrative, as dedicated to uncovering and discovering the whole story of the client and their current stuckness. The middle phase is a time of understanding the genesis of these past learnings and then re-examining them in a present that offers other solutions, more mature solutions. For example, if we go back to that child who was beaten for speaking their truth by an abusive parent, that person now can actually walk away from a potentially abusive partner or quit an abusive boss. They're an adult now. The final phase is one of integration, and that is bringing together the new learnings, like I can walk away from abuse and still survive. So it must be okay to speak my truth. These have been tested experientially in the world of the present and during the work, and can be brought into a regular practice that feels safe and comfortable. But there's actually an alternative to this third phase, which I just described, a transformation-based solution. There's also one that we call radical acceptance. And what I mean by that is that not just due to learnings that happened over time, but maybe because of the client's personality, behaviors that were seen as symptoms when they came in, or in the eyes of the world, such as introversion, maybe now are held and understood with compassion and are deemed acceptable by the client and no longer something that needs to change. So basically, a coherent narrative is one that is full, meaningful, and free of shame.